Let's have a little chat about these rapture videos. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through the scriptures, and I want to point out a few things for you. You need to take note of these things. As to the coming of our Master Yeshua, Jesus, the Messiah, and our gathering together to him, we ask you, brothers. Okay, so this is about this. Okay, as to the coming of Jesus and being gathered to him, we're going to talk about that right now. Okay, 2 Thessalonians 2. Go grab your Bibles. Next verse. Not to become easily unsettled. Are you easily unsettled right now? In mind or troubled either by spirit, so it could be by spirit or by word or by letter or by TikTok, as if from us, as if the day of Yehovah has come. Don't be easily unsettled in your mind or be troubled in your spirit. And if you've heard anything by a spirit, any spirit, or by a word or by a letter, as if it's from us, that the day of Yehovah has come, let no one deceive you in any way. Because, why? Because the falling away is to come. Because the falling away is to come. First. And the man of lawlessness is to be revealed. Has this happened? Who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he sits as God in the dwelling place of God, showing himself that he is God. Okay, Elohim is God. It means all of the things that are God. Elohim is like the vastness of all the things that is God. I circled it for you. Has this happened yet? Matthew 24. First off, 24:14. The good news of the reign of the kingdom shall be proclaimed to all the world as a witness to all the nations. So that didn't happen in 70 AD. In 70 AD, the good news of the reign had not been proclaimed to all the world. It's happening now. We should be finishing up proclaiming the good news of the gospel, the good news of the reign of heaven, the kingdom, to all the world right about now. Could happen any minute, right? The gospel is going out. People are preaching the gospel. They're telling people are translating it into other languages and telling people, okay? Has to be a witness to all the nations. Didn't happen in 70 AD. They didn't get that far. So after the good news goes out everywhere, so when you see the abomination that lays waste, that's the thing we were just talking about in 2 Thessalonians. Remember, he said, don't worry about all these different things that people are saying if you haven't seen the falling away and the lawless one set himself up in the place of God. So when you see the abomination that lays waste, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, set up in the set apart place, that's the dwelling place, the set apart place, he who reads, not he who watches TikToks, not he who interprets dreams, not he who watches YouTube videos, he who reads the words on the page, let him understand. Back to 2 Thessalonians. Above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he sits as God in the dwelling place. Let no one deceive you. This has not happened yet. So don't let people deceive you with stories and things that they're saying. This hasn't happened. Don't stress yourself out about it. We're waiting on this. Abomination that lays waste, that part that we just went through, that's verse 15. You got to keep going down. It's not until verse 31 that we have the great sound of a trumpet. Then they shall gather together his chosen ones from the four winds, from the ends of the heavens, from one end of the heavens to the other. Thessalonians 2. For the secret of lawlessness, what is lawlessness? Sin is lawlessness. Anything in opposition to the law is lawlessness. The secret of lawlessness is already at work, only until he who now restrains comes out of the midst. And then the lawless one shall be revealed. So the lawless one has not been revealed yet, whom the master shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. So the master is coming to consume the lawless one, but the lawless one has to be revealed for the master to do so. And bring to naught with the manifestation of his coming. The coming of the lawless one is according to the working of Satan with all power and signs and wonders of falsehood. So we're looking for a lawless one to come with powers and signs and wonders of falsehood. That's what's coming next. And with all deceit of unrighteousness in those perishing, because they did not receive the love of the truth. What is the truth? John 17:17. Sanctify them in your truth. Your word is truth. Jehovah's word is truth. Sanctify them in your truth. They did not receive the love of the truth in order for them to be saved. Yeah, sticky, right? What are we going to do with that? And for this reason, Elohim, Jehovah, sends them a working of delusion for them to believe the falsehood. Working of delusion to believe the falsehood is coming. In order that all should be judged who did not believe the truth, but have delighted in unrighteousness. So if you're delighting in unrighteousness, lawlessness, not believing the truth, his word is truth, then you could be in that camp. So watch out, because all of this has to do with the coming of Christ. And we've got a delusion. We've got the lawless one. We've got the lawless one wanting to be revealed. We've got some timeline details. First, things have to happen. So if you're looking for Christ to come before something happens first, you might get a delusion and choose the wrong, the false Christ, right? Because many will come in his name. Okay? So heads up out there, guys. Please be careful. Read the words. Don't just watch the videos on the TikToks.